All right, everybody. I believe we are actually live on Facebook. I hope we are. I don't know where you're watching from, but let me know. I believe we're live on Facebook. So let's take a look. Give everybody time to get in here, and we'll start our forecast update after about 2 weeks of not being able to go live. So looks like we've only got one viewer at this point. So we're going to go ahead and start. Hopefully everybody will get the word along. Let me check my Facebook really quick to make sure that we're live, and I can confirm that we are live on Facebook, so we just don't have a lot of viewers yet. We'll get right into it, though. Let's go ahead and start. We'll take a look at our forecast outlook. Hopefully we'll have more people join, I hope. So let's go ahead and get started here. It's been a while. We'll take a look outside at our station first and foremost. Got 54 degrees here. Really hoping our stream picks up a little better than this. 4 people. Okay, good. We're slowly getting people in here. Come on in here, everybody, before we go live here. And yes, we was able to get things fixed. I'll discuss that here in just a minute. So we got 4 viewers. Going to wait till we get a few more on. And anyway, looking outside our station, this should give us a little bit of time anyway. Looking outside at our station, hope everything sounds good. Everything looks good. Been through a lot to get it back. So here at our station, 54 degrees. Looks like it's a chilly 46 degrees over around Geraldine, 54 in between Whiten and Hopewell areas. We're going out toward Albertville at 53 degrees, in between 53 and 54 in Albertville. Let's not forget Boaz, around 55 degrees down in Boaz, so not too bad tonight. Let's go on up to Jackson County. Don't want to forget our friends up in Jackson County. And I always have trouble getting them to load for some reason. Langston, looking like they're around 59 degrees. Really shocked. It's not colder than that up there, but around 59 degrees. The winds out there, up on the ridge there, higher elevation there in Jackson County. They got 11 miles per hour, but again, that's up on the mountain. So they're very high up there. So overall across the area, winds are not too bad. Between a breeze to calm across the area. So so glad to have everybody on. I haven't went live in a while. Let's look at our sky cams across the area, and I gotta say, I gotta thank Facebook because they reset our APIs, and it fixed it. So I was so happy. So it's looking at our station off to the northeast here in Crossville. That's our first tower cam, and it looks like it's in full color mode. I'll have to do some work to get night vision back on. It shows the stars better. We'll look on off to our secondary camera here in Crossville. It's looking to the northwest. And it also looks like that one is in full color mode too, but clear skies out. Looks good. We'll move to our Kilpatrick camera, which is brought to you by Sand Mountain Weather Center. Make sure you go give Ty a check. I always mess his name up. But make sure you go give Ty a hello and like him on his page, Sand Mountain Weather Team. He's been letting us go live from his platform for a while. Looks nice. Stars out. Can't complain. We'll move to Albertville. He did get the Albertville camera back up. So we're looking at the Albertville camera if it loads up. So it looks like it loaded up. Clear skies out there. Not a problem at all. No clouds or nothing. We'll get into that here in a minute. But let's look at the forecast outlook. Looks like for Friday will be sunny, and yes, it looks dry. A high of around 75, south-southeast winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm in the afternoon. Looks like Saturday will be sunny with a high near 81, calm wind. Sunday, sunny with a high near 82. Monday, sunny, partly sunny with a high near 81. And Tuesday, sunny with a high near 84. And we'll talk about a little bit of why we haven't had much rainfall. So let's look at the forecast information, and we'll discuss that. So we don't have no impactful weather expected within the next 7 days from today forward. So we don't expect any kind of hazardous weather, any kind of rain within at least the next 7 days. That's going to be due to a persistent area of high pressure that is hanging out here in the southeast. It's really causing some dry conditions. Lots of rain to the west, but just a persistent area of high pressure hanging out is keeping us sunny and keeping us dry, which is not good for the growing season at all. We haven't had a bit of rain for a while now. But yes, we're finally able to go live again. So glad that we are. So let's look at rainfall amounts. We'll move to that. This is valid pretty much from now to the 16th, and it doesn't look good. Maybe a shower around Huntsville, maybe a shower in northeast Alabama between now and then. As you can see, the heaviest rain stays to the west of us, and again, that's due to a very big area of high pressure, basically where that white's at, and you don't see any rain. That's where our high pressure is hanging out at, and it's being very persistent, very stubborn. So what does that mean for temperatures? Let's look at that. Very hot temperatures expected, well above average. We're talking 80-90% above average temperatures expected between the 15th and 19th, meaning we're going to see some hot weather. I mean, it has been kind of cool. I admit this morning I was freezing. It was cold out, but that is going to change. It is going to warm up between the 15th and 19th, around an 80-90% chance of above average temperatures. So it's about to get hot. It's about to really feel like summertime, or spring, late spring, summertime type deal. It's going to warm up. Rainfall, not looking good. That area of high pressure, as mentioned, hanging out. It is off to the southeast a bit. So dry conditions expected for Florida, parts of Georgia, southeast Alabama. But that high pressure moves a little bit further southeast during that time, the 15th and 19th. So the Storm Prediction Center has put out pretty much, or I believe that would actually be Climate Prediction Center. Sorry about that. They put out a 50-50 shot. We might see some rain in North Alabama. Then again, we may stay dry. So not looking good for rain again. Hopefully those models change. It's going to depend if we can get a really good, strong area of low pressure to develop to the west, push further east, and it might be able to push that high pressure on off to the east. So that would be nice if we can get that to happen. Moving forward, 8 through 14 day, that's going to be valid the 17th and the 23rd. Persistently warm, around 90% above average for Alabama. So it's looking like it's going to be very hot. So get ready. Enjoy the little bit of cool we got as it gets hot. Now, 8 through 14 day, that's the 17th through the 23rd time frame. Still dry weather for the southeast. Even tries to push that drier air even further north into our area, but we're sitting right in the middle, as you can see, of a chance of rain and no rain. So the models are very iffy at this point with that far out. So I expect a change. So it could be for the good or it could be for the bad. I do think we will eventually get a trough in here eventually that in low pressure that will push that high pressure further out of here. But again, very dry for this time. That's all I can say. It's going to be very dry. We'll wrap things up here with our sponsors, Mr. Dylan Snyder, Alabama Living Real Estate. If you're looking to buy a home, look no further. Give Mr. Dylan Snyder a call at 256-979-4330. Check him out. Give him a like on Facebook. And also, if you're looking for a vehicle, your new dream car, lots of nice vehicles, good prices on them, go check them out. That's RKG Automotive Group. You can call them at 256-323-7323. And also, if you're needing lawn work done, like your yard mowed, if you're needing excavation work done, weed eating, pressure washing, a little bit of everything, you can give my uncle a call there. Shappy Land Maintenance. You can call Shane Witten at 256-601-2608. And, of course, make sure you do that. Go check them out, too. They don't have a Facebook yet, but I think that's going to change pretty soon if I have anything to do with it. So make sure you go give them a call. So let's discuss some things. Look at the chat. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to try YouTube. Just do the multi-stream here. And yes, April 27th is around the corner. I agree. Station 26, good to see you, Brandy. Thanks for watching. Andrea Marie, yes, finally got it fixed. Facebook got it fixed. I've got to write them a thank you letter. Also, before I forget, this is something I promised these people I would do, so I'm going to do it. And I got some photos I'm going to put up, but I haven't done it yet. So give me a minute. Let me read this out for everybody that may do some thrift storing. If y'all go to some thrift stores and stuff, I've actually had some people ask me, what is this store about exactly? So the new thrift store in Crossville, I'm sure you know what it is. If you've been to Crossville, you've seen it. It's the thrift store with a sign that's literally upside down, so you can't miss it. And so what's the deal with that store? It's called Amazon Thrift Store. What's the deal with it? So I talked to a person very close to the owner today that knows a lot about the owner and what it's all about. So this is the important part, getting to that. So what they do is all the donations that are donated there and all the stuff they sell there, they take up the money. Every bit of the money, they don't make any profit off of it. Every bit of the money goes straight to helping children in the Amazon, which I'm sure you've seen the children over in Africa and all. That's very similar to what it looked like to me. The kids in Africa that had no food, they had no medicine, they had nothing like that. He literally goes on a boat, takes a doctor and a bunch of others that goes overseas, and they go over there and they help these people with medicine, food, whatever they need. They help them with it. Glasses. They was telling me a story about that. Glasses. Where they gave some of them glasses and, they was able to see and they couldn't believe it. So that's what that is about. So I can't encourage enough. I will be donating them as well. If you got any stuff you don't want, they got donation boxes out front. You can put it in. And like I said, they don't make nothing off of it. It all goes directly to those people in need. So amazing thing to donate to. Also, go by, check them out. They're located in Crossville. And no, they did not pay me to say this. I'm doing it because it's such a good thing. And they're doing the same thing I'm doing, out of the heart. So it's a good thing. Go check it out. And again, they do accept donations. So just a one-time thing. Wanted to get that out there because it is a great thing that they're doing. So appreciate them very much. Went in there and checked them out today. So let me get down to, I could have swore I seen Mike on here somewhere. Station 51, Mike, how are you doing? Let me contact him really quick. Station 51, how are we looking? So I'm just getting a check on the radio frequency, or the radio. And also, let's see how we're looking. How are we looking on there, everybody? Because I think Mike's away from the radio at the moment. But anyway, I'll go ahead and get out here. I don't want to hold everybody up. So thank y'all so much for joining us back. It's 9:51 here. It is 9 o'clock. How are we looking on the stream?
We're doing pretty good. Hey, I wanted to mention they also have a location in Guntersville and Boaz.
Okay, roger that. And they got a location in Guntersville and Boaz, I was just told. So you guys can check them out at Guntersville and Boaz as well. So thank you all again so much. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy this warm weather. It's going to get hotter. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe. And also, shout out to all the people that came up and talked to me today. I had around 6 people that recognized me from Facebook because of my voice. So, good meeting all y'all. Thank y'all so much for following. And we hopefully will have another update soon. And also, keep Douglas Fire Department in your prayers because I'm getting a note in here that they lost their chief, Danny Stone, the other day. So that's not any good. So keep the Douglas Fire Department in your prayers as well. So have a good night. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next update.